Bro, can y'all imagine the sex on this game?
Damn.
I've been so beefy.
What's that about?
Speaking of that person, pig heart successfully transplanted.
Bruh.
Was that not a good lead into it?
Fucked up.
Nigga is horrible.
Is
this your first wild card? Actually, this is my last.
Stupid.
To episode 40?
Yes.
Ooh.
Welcome, episode 40. 4-0.
Middle-aged.
Middle-aged
Episode 40.
Dr. Pepper.
Alright, let me pull up this list real quick. Speaking of lists, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all ever do the CGI list?
I think I did.
Bro, no. I forgot about
It's been
I've
like
forgotten about that list.
7 weeks.
episode 38. Oh, that's us. Oh, this is episode 39. This is 40.
Yeah, because
That's
last week
39,
was
yeah.
39. I haven't uploaded that one, but I'll do that today.
It'd be a double
No,
whammy.
I haven't done the
Yeah, this one.
no, I haven't done the CGI.
But what the hell happened with
We
the
don't talk about that.
Night Creeping with the Devil?
They're not showing it at Coors Theater. So
Or this new one.
this is what I was going to talk to y'all about downstairs. I meant to talk about it downstairs. We got to find it out. Bro has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
It's
really?
it has been raved about.
So I know the producer. All I saw for this movie, because I'm trying to go in and kind of blind without seeing. I mean, trailer, yeah. But,
And what's the name of the movie again, guys?
Midnight with the Devil.
Late Night with the Devil.
But apparently the producer was talking about how he used 4 separate instances of AI imagery, but I didn't want to read about it. I just saw that, I clicked it, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna read this. I want to be completely blind for this movie.
Bro, one thing that I did find out, if you don't mind me saying. So it's not about about the plot, or I guess maybe about the plot. It's not about an ending or the beginning, anything like that.
Okay.
What I didn't know, but I found out, this is a found footage film.
Oh.
And I absolutely love found footage films. The scariest movies I've ever seen, I feel are found footage. Aside from
28 days.
now, aside from The Ring, 28 Days, not Blair Witch is found footage.
Yeah.
That's found footage.
Oh, no, I'm saying
he's saying
aside
movies.
from
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
28 Days. What else did I say? I just said
The Ring.
The Ring, and Hereditary.
Oh, Hereditary. Have you seen that one?
Have you seen Hereditary?
Hereditary. I'm trying to remember what's Hereditary.
What can I tell you?
You can't tell them much without.
I know,
spoiling
because it just happens all of a
I'll have
sudden.
to see a poster of it.
Okay, so there's a family, wife and a husband, a son, and a daughter, and the daughter is a little. The daughter's disabled.
Man, we really can't tell you much. without
Nah.
it.
So you haven't seen it then?
That's the poster.
No, I haven't seen it. No.
I can watch that.
Okay, can we give you an assignment, even though
I have a lot of assignments.
that you don't follow up with? Goodness
This
gracious!
was on
No,
Max.
no. I definitely do. We
Okay.
saw the movie. I finished the Beyonce stuff. You know, so
The Beyonce stuff was not needed,
Bro,
that took me a while of just like going back and forth and deleting stuff. And
I think the Beyonce stuff, we should talk about that when Kellz gets here.
okay.
By the way, though, just not to extend the point, but y'all see she coming out with an album, right?
A country
And
album.
see what y'all did? Yeah, see what y'all did? Okay, but
See
the
what
movie.
he did.
Yeah, exactly. She saw that. She saw that
She did.
from a cherry.
She went on TikTok and saw it.
Okay, so we got to find a way to watch that movie. It's in Cedar Hill, surprisingly enough.
That's
It's
the
in
closest
Cedar Hill
one.
playing regularly, yeah.
Okay.
But all the other places, they got one showing at like 11 in the morning, and then the next showing is at 10:30 at night.
Because you said you saw one
Weird.
for like Sinopolis, right?
I saw one in Sinopolis, 10:30 at night. Sinopolis and the one on Cedars, Alamo Draft House, downtown, 10:30. Like they all just have 2 showtimes a day.
I mean, they know it's a scary movie. You want to watch it at night, not in the middle of the day.
But
Yeah,
still,
that
like,
AMC 30.
I got kids. You know, I can't be
Yeah.
out like always till 1 a.m. and stuff like that.
I don't know why this. I mean, it must be the budget. But listen, and usually those found footage films have small budgets. You know, it's just easier for them to make their money back.
I mean, if people raving about it, yeah, definitely. I mean,
so,
look what happened to a Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Bro,
that got all its money back.
We gotta figure out when and where we can watch this movie.
Speaking of that, they're coming out with a part 2.
A part 2 with the trailer, yeah,
and it has a lot more
part 2
budget. That Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Yeah, they increased the budget with all the money they got from the first one, so they added Tigger,
and they're adding the owl.
Yeah, the owl as well, and they're also saying that they want to make this into kind of like a cinematic universe.
They're making it into a horror cinematic universe with Bambi.
We got Bambi. They're making a horror Bambi, a horror Peter Pan.
Mickey Mouse.
What they're doing?
Mickey Mouse.
You know what they're doing? And Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what this turned into. This turned into like because there's a movie out right now with one of the bears or something from Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Or one of the
no, so that's not Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like someone's take on it. So it's like the same premise,
right?
But it's not made by the same people that do Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay. Well, they're making that universe. It's like that, and it's like what we would have loved to see them do with Brightburn. Like they make the characters turn evil, and then see they had Aquaman, a Wonder Woman, all that. Mm-hmm. They could have just made their own stories and had them together. That's what they're doing with this movie, and people gonna go see it. Why not? I did learn that from Fast and the Furious. As much as those movies suck, why not? They're making billions of dollars.
People are seeing it. Yeah, why not?
Bro, did y'all see Balenciaga drop the Have y'all seen
a Fast and the Furious thing?
No. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Now look it up. Balenciaga dropped a bracelet that is identical to a roll of tape. But it's not just identical. It is a roll of tape. Y'all gotta look this up. Let me see if I can find it.
A roll of tape. And I bet it's 6,000.
Oof.
No, that's cheap.
I was gonna be nice and say 1,000 or 6,000. Yeah, that's very likely. Here, go right here.
3,300, bro.
3,300. It really is just a roll of tape.
It's a roll of tape.
That resembles a roll of tape. Look,
it is a roll of tape.
Somebody put that there. Resemble a roll of tape. More like is a roll of tape. Yeah, facts.
Bro, just go to Home Depot and buy your roll of tape.
Bro, they trying to get away from that creepy child bondage situation.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They done.
But the tape ain't moving too far away from the Okay. Lastly, I want to start off with this because you started off well, but I did want to say that I am upset. I came here upset. I walked through this door of your home upset. I came upstairs upset. No. By the time I got to the kitchen, I wasn't as upset. But the time that Kellz was here, we were eating some chips. They were like honey barbecue. I've never had those chips before in my life. They were Lay's.
Yeah.
I think they were new. Those were some of the best chips I ever had, right? When I come here, usually I eat a bag of chips because I need something on my stomach because I hadn't eaten.
Yeah.
I've been looking for those chips 2 weeks in a row. Why are they not there? They were there. Luckily, that day, I decided to pick them. They are not there. I was I was so frustrated. In my head, like I was walking and people were like next to me, I was like, get the mother F out of the way, you stupid bitch. Like, why are you here? Yeah, bro, I was so mad. But I can't find those chips. Huh?
What are they?
I don't know. I got to watch the episode to find out what chips those were. I have no idea.
They're Lay's, right?
Yeah, but not the regular barbecue. It was some
Lay's comes out with a lot of limited edition
Don't you
stuff where they're
effing
only
say
there for
that.
like a week.
Don't effing say that. Seriously, don't say that.
Lay's and Kit Kat, both of them, they do that where they'll come out with a flavor for like a week and then pull it out. The only way you can find them again is to go to places like Daiso, those Asian places, and they'll have them there.
What the F is that?
They have one in Arlington at the Park Mall.
Okay, so
got there.
I have a movie that we all have to watch. We have to watch. We have to talk about this next week. I'm gonna tell Kellz. Apparently, this movie is in Spanish.
Okay.
Is it a horror movie?
It is.
I think I've already seen it. What's it called?
Don't you effing say that. No, but that's good if you've seen it. What is it called?
Tell me okay, I don't remember the name. I don't
know nothing about it.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about
never mind that. Cause it's about pretty much like a mom and her daughter.
Not that movie. I think I know.
Apartment. I think.
Not that movie. I know what you're talking about. So this movie is called A Movie No, a movie. This is called. I wrote it down. I'm read what
the movie's called.
A movie is. It's called Where Evil Lurks.
Let me look at the poster. Because I've seen 2 horror movies that were in all Spanish. What did you say it was called? Where Evil Lurks. Where Evil.
So it's
Lurks.
hard to find. It is on Amazon Prime. It is $4. I have to pay $4 to watch it. But I think
if pay for a thing, nah.
I think if Carlos pays for it, you can watch it. Cause you got his Amazon, right?
Yeah. Okay, no, I haven't seen this one.
No, but I've heard amazing things. I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at a trailer. I haven't nothing.
Right now it has a 7 out of 10 on IMDb.
But what is it on Rotten Tomatoes?
On Rotten Tomatoes?
97.
Yeah. All right, so that's out of the way.
Okay. So what made you come across this movie?
Eric told me about it.
Okay, so
he was talking about it hard. No, he hasn't. He hadn't been able to find it. No, but he was talking about like the reviews, kind of like how we're talking about Midnight with the Devil or whatever. He's been talking about it like that, like it's been raved about. But he can't find it, just like we can't find Godzilla -1. So I was like, bro, it's $4, bro. Just do it. You know, it's probably worth it. I rarely buy movies, so.
So, speaking of horror, there was something I was going to bring up, but then I started looking more into it. I'm like, I don't want to play this shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, so, you know, we're always talking about playing horror games and stuff like that, or seeing horror movies. So, there's a multiplayer horror game. It's Outlast, but they made a multiplayer one. It's called Outlast Trials. It goes up to 4 players. And it plays just like a normal Outlast game. So you can't fight the monsters or anything like that. It's you just hiding, and then trying to escape. It's a full story and everything like that. So think of like how Biohazard Resident Evil is. It's gonna be playing that same style in a way. Just take away the weapons. Now the reason why I went back on it and said like I don't want to play this. There's a lot of peepees going around everywhere. Yes. Penises. Yes. And I was like, I don't want to be playing this, and that's the only thing I'm constantly seeing, Because
what is it, glitch?
No. A lot of the bad guys and monsters are just naked men for the most part. So, they're very grotesque because it's a very, very gory game. But even then, I was like, nah.
And then they'd be like, and with our new engine, it flops while they move it.
And you can hear it.
You know a girl's booty on Call of Duty? From the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like with our new bouncing technology, it flops. And it said you can hear it.
You can hear it.
But people are saying that the game is like really, really fun to play, and it is a scary game. But I don't want to be dealing with all that. I don't want to be
No, man, it's really good.
Even Ivan was telling me about it.
When you go into a gym, zombies in there dancing and doing jumping jacks. Probably, what is that? But what does that sound? Oh, those are nuts clapping. So we got in detail. What? Niggas be like, bro, this engine is unreal. No pun intended.
So here's a workaround. You can start a free AMC trial and watch it, or a Shudder trial. And you can watch it.
AMC?
I'll do that.
AMC Plus.
Oh, okay.
Or a Shudder, and you can watch it.
I'll do that. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. All right, so we gotta watch that movie, bro, this week. I'm gonna tell Kellz too.
Outlast Trials. So it's a 4-player co-op survival game. Is it like Dead by Daylight or what is it?
No,
does it have like a story behind it?
He says like Biohazard.
So have you played Outlast? Outlast it plays in the same vein as like how Biohazard
You did, didn't you?
I want to say I did, bro. I played like 10 minutes.
So it plays exactly like that. There's an actual story and stuff like that. It's just 4 players.
So they should have bro. They have options on games. You can cut out the gore and the blood. They should have an option where you cut out the.
Because I tried looking it up for that reason.
It's absolutely not.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's why I was like,
they better not.
I don't know.
That's they wrong for that. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. You gonna see these penises?
I'm good. I mean, are they running up to you?
Yes. Like I said, they're the main bad guys.
The penises or the
both? Because Because, you know, the whole point is you also have to, like, because you can't fight back, you have to hide. So imagine, like, you're laying under the bed, so I mean, you can only see waist down.
Nigga squat right next to you.
That's what I was thinking, like, under a table, and they just...
That nigga bend over.
You remember how Kellz in that game was like...
I think with our group, maybe we should try it.
No, I think so, bro. I mean, it can't be the whole
If I
game.
buy it.
It is. I looked it up. I definitely looked it up.
If I buy it, you have it anyway, so.
I mean, I don't play it.
No, we got Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad gotta play that game.
Yeah, we gotta finish that. The Suicide Squad.
Nigga, I'm talking about Outlast. We gotta play Outlast too. It's the Suicide Squad. 3 of us and Kellz. We gotta play.
Sure,
I don't know. I gotta look
mine.
it up, bro.
Kellz won't mind.
Kellz, them one. Nigga say, did y'all see this nigga eyes?
Well,
Which one?
This nigga with his penis.
Yes, the nigga with
He had a soothing voice.
that nigga character be spicy, bro. What type of character we? Hold on, I wonder if it's like, what's the game when you parkour with the zombies?
Dying Light?
Dying Light. I wonder if it's gonna be like that though. Like we all gonna be the same character, just different
I
colors.
I don't know. Because this game came out like a year or maybe even 2 years ago on PC, but they just recently put it on consoles and stuff. So, I don't know. Y'all go watch a trailer for it. It's up to y'all. I mean, I kind of don't want to be seeing all that stuff the entire time playing the game.
Mike Tyson predictions.
Oh,
What y'all got?
So, I really wish we had tickets to go see that. It's on my birthday here in Dallas. I would love to go see that.
It's gonna be lit out here.
Yeah, but then Gonzo over here saying that the tickets are $300 for the cheapest.
Yeah, them nosebleeds are like $300.
And that's right now. If something were to happen, and like I don't know, like they meet each other and box or something like that, ticket sales gonna go up even higher. Like, but what are y'all's predictions?
So it's gonna be Mike Tyson is gonna win by judge.
I think he'll knock him out.
Who?
Tyson.
Tyson's gonna knock out.
Well, that's just what I'm hoping for.
So,
Yeah, the Paul brothers are
are we
something
saying
else.
now, or is it safe to say that you all don't think this fight will be rigged?
Oh, I'm hoping for him to get knocked out, but more than likely.
That's why I said it's gonna go to Tyson on decision because it is gonna be rigged. Both of them aren't gonna let like, oh yeah, you know, he beat me like that. Especially Mike Tyson. He's not gonna go out like say like, oh, this is like his last fight or something like that, or a big fight, and then get knocked out by is it Jake Paul? Is that who's doing it? Yeah. You know, that's definitely not gonna happen. So it's gonna be Tyson by decision. It's gonna go all the ways. You can see a whole bunch of hugging. You might see a knockdown here and there, but it's gonna be decision.
What you think? Do you think it's rigged? I think a lot of sports are rigged.
I think with events like this, kind of like how when it was Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, that was rigged. I know it was. Big fights.
You think
like
so?
This, yeah, big fights like this, there definitely are. They're rigged.
I don't think that fight was rigged. I think Floyd Mayweather was smart and waited till Pacquiao was out of his prime. Because, like, I understand now. So, okay, when I say rigged, like, for instance, like, I think some sports, okay, not sport. So I think, like, basketball, football, I think that the refs are, like, told, hey, we're trying to get this winner. Or we're trying to make it easier for this team to win. But not like, this team is going to win, this team is going to win. But in boxing, I do believe, or it's been proven that there's been fights that are thrown intentionally. So that's what I mean by rigged. I think that Jake Paul's fight with whatever that black dude was.
KSI?
No, I think it was somebody else, right? The one that was like, if you beat me, I'll get your name tattooed or something like that.
That was KSI.
That's him?
Yeah.
Bro, that was rigged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, big events like that for sure was, too.
Yeah.
But, like, big events where it's like celebrity versus celebrity, more or less.
But I don't think the Pacquiao Mayweather fight was rigged. Like, that fight goes too long for it to be rigged.
But you do agree that Mayweather was scared to fight him in his prime?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Mayweather has moved up finally to my favorite boxer. I mean, current, I guess, or most recent boxer. But I did hate Floyd Mayweather for the longest. I hated him for the longest, bro. But after looking at his track record, I'm like, dang, I get it, bro. And then after watching some of his fights live, I've watched maybe 6. Oh, I say live on TV. I just like, when they show them replays, bro, like when he fought Canelo, I was like, he hit him that many times? You know, like it could be like a while you're watching, and then when they go back and show it, it's like, like, what the hell?
Fucking elbow.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga's fast. He was afraid to fight him in his prime. He fought him when he knew he could beat him. That's why I don't think the fight was rigged. Mayweather fought Pacquiao. It was more so planned. Like, he fought him out of his prime. And he got the most money out of it, and he just was even more confident that he could beat him. Pacquiao was old. He was, back then, bro.
I'm so ready for this fight. Like, if we did manage to get tickets, I was gonna buy me a Mike Tyson Punch-Out shirt and everything. And
I think it's a Punch-Out shirt.
So y'all going for Mike? I think that Mike is gonna win.
By what? Knockout.
That's
decision?
a good question. It gotta be knockout. I
40
can't
points.
see. Yeah, I can't see Mike out boxing him. I can't see that. Mike gonna get tired. Like when I saw Mike fight,
he gonna get tired, but yeah, he's a powerhouse still.
He is. But it's like, how skilled is Jake gonna? I mean, Jake knows this going in. What is his corner telling him?
One, I think he's.
Did he lose one? Oh,
yeah,
he did
lose one. I think
one.
He's like 14-1.
Yeah,
he did
now,
lose one.
Like
that.
And Tyson's what? Like,
bro,
I
forget,
know.
bro.
he has a lot of knockouts behind him.
Bro, when he was undefeated, dang near every fight was a knockout.
Yeah,
every fight was a knockout. Man, he ran into.
Is that Buster Douglas?
Ran into some niggas. Yeah, Buster Douglas, Lennox Lewis,
Nah,
Holyfield. I mean,
I still stand by what I said though. There are going to be knockdowns, no knockouts. Decision, Mike Tyson. Jake Paul might go down.
How many rounds is it? I forget.
Isn't it 6?
Maybe 6. Yeah.
6? Yeah.
Well, bro, I saw Mike Tyson fight Roy Williams. What, about 3 years ago? And them niggas got gassed.
Damn.
Even though they had an agreement, kind of like, you know, they weren't trying to take each other's head off. But they got gassed.
Well, maybe he wasn't working out as much.
Roy Williams definitely was. Roy Williams was fat, bro. Roy Williams was just looked. Nigga said that nigga been on that 40-weight gravy on that while he was training. All right.
But hold on, before you move, just to kind of keep it in sports for a little bit. Have y'all been seeing that trend and stuff that was going on that we're done with the 90s?
Yes, I love it.
We're done with the what?
We're done with the 90s.
I love it.
So it's pretty much people like now, like around like my age or so, that's saying that the 90s basketball players are overhyped compared to people.
It's
now.
a different league. We've been saying that it's a different league. It's different from where it was in the 80s and the 90s.
So like one of the biggest ones I've been seeing is that Michael Jordan didn't have a left.
He didn't have a what?
A left.
Yeah, that's what they've been on. I mean, that could be true.
Did you see that picture of Michael Jordan taking the shot, but he's guarded and then got his teammates like right next to him and some white dude, and they're like, "This is why MJ was always taking the ball in himself, like he had on his team."
No, but I see the video where he laying the ball or he's shooting the ball, and they show one of the white guys looking like that, and they're like, "This nigga was playing against insurance salesmen and plumbers." Nah, them dudes, bro. I think Michael Jordan in this league now would be cold. He wouldn't be the greatest. He wouldn't be the greatest as he was then. Michael Jordan would be phenomenal. But you got people like SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, even John Moran. Like, these niggas are phenomenal. These niggas jumping out the gym.
I also think, because a lot of people are, especially the old heads, are saying how it's more of it was a physical game. Like it was more physical. People like nowadays are too soft. Yeah. But I also think people nowadays have a lot more movement, so they don't need to get physical, especially if they're gonna just drive right through you and stuff like that.
Exactly. That's the compensation for athleticism. Yeah. Is them just being physical and knocking niggas out. Niggas, basketball. None of them back then could run as fast as anyone in the NBA now. Like, the truth is that what I like about that whole we done with the 90s. Like, okay, the 90s is always going to be here, realistically. Yeah. It is. But it's a way to tell the old heads to shut the F up. Like, all right, I get it. Those were your years. Y'all not the niggas that came. Y'all aren't the ones that were born and landed on this planet in the best era ever in the world, right? If you ask your parents, their era was the best. You ask their parents, their era was the best. So we understand that everybody holds on to their era. That's fine. But when you try to bleed over and it's now you got to talk down on what we do because no, okay, it's just the whole we're done with the 90s. While like what I notice, old heads get fired up when you don't agree with them.
Yeah.
So this is only like a middle finger, and I know it burns them. It burns to say we're done with the 90s, nigga. Like hip hop.
I also feel like that's the reason why there's so much like LeBron James slander. It's mainly just
absolutely,
again, people holding on to like the 90s and 80s. That was the era. So anything after 2000, nah.
Absolutely. Because if you praise anyone outside of LeBron in today's era, they're gonna be like, oh, that boy, oh. You talking about like, man, that nigga John Moran, oh yeah, oh he's nice. That kid gonna be nice. Russell Westbrook, oh he played with so much tenacity. He was closest to Michael Jordan than anybody. All that. Then you be like, LeBron, like, oh my God, here we go with this LeBron James, like this nigga Donald Trump or something. It's always so it feels good, bro. We're done with the 90s. That I saw a video, I got sent it to y'all. It was hilarious, bro. On Michael Jordan, and he's calling out all this stuff. I mean, some of this stuff seems really accurate, but he's not really down talking Mike. He's like, Mike is a beast, but he was the only one that was a beast. So, you know what I'm saying? He was the first one that was really in his bag. Yeah, he's it's an onslaught against everybody he's going up against. Now, you get that bag in this league where everybody got a bag, it's going to be different. Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah.
They talk about, like, it being more rough. Like, bro, LeBron James is 6'8", 230 pounds. Nigga, like, all muscle, no body fat. How he gonna have a problem? And faster than everybody. Faster than Jordan. Mm-hmm. This nigga's bigger, stronger, and faster than everybody. How would he have a problem in the 90s? Doing it. And then at 40. I don't know if he'd make it to 40 if he was playing in the 90s, though, the way they were body slamming niggas.
Yeah, that was wild, bro.
No, that stuff crazy.
I feel like it was mainly just Shaq doing
but
that
if
shit.
he could body slam niggas, it was the unathletic niggas that were body slamming niggas, bro.
But even if
that's how they made it in the league.
Even if it was LeBron, like, people, like, I feel like, Giannis, I feel like he'd be fine, because he's the same way. He's all just trucking people on the way to.
But then again, one thing you think about, Giannis is so injury prone.
That's true.
Like, nigga, he get that elbow that Mayweather was throwing, and nigga, he out for the season. I don't know. It's interesting, but that was a good point. That we're done with the 90s thing. It makes me laugh, and it gives me a light feeling to my soul, because I know as I'm laughing, I'm watching this old people are grinding their teeth,
because they're the ones that are trying to fight it the most,
bro.
Like, everyone else is like, like, that's pretty cool, like, to see and stuff like that. It gets people thinking. But no matter what you say, no matter what you show, it could be literally concrete proof of these people, messing up.
Go ahead.
And whatchamacallit? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Just keep going.
My bad. Who are the top 5 NBA players in the 90s?
Okay. In the 90s?
Yeah, with MJ being number 1. Let's put it there.
Jordan, Barkley,
Shaq and Kobe.
Patrick Ewing, Shaq, not Kobe. Kobe didn't really get cold until...
So, like, 2000.
Yeah, Kobe got drafted in 98, 97, 98.
Okay, I thought it was like that 99 year.
Shaq was 4. Wait, okay, so Jordan,
Barkley,
Hakeem. I don't know about Ewing. Let me see. Hakeem, Shaq.
It's hard.
Dr. J? Dr. J. Julius Erving. I think Julius Erving was around in the 90s. And David Robinson.
See, all that.
David Robinson.
So I ask you that just to kind of point out. You see how difficult it is to put a top 5 together for the 90s.
Right.
The one for now.
The staples.
It doesn't even have to be now. Like you can even say like do 2010. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, they're the staples. And to be honest, some of that's interchangeable. I could say Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen got 6 rings too.
That's true.
But
I could say Scottie Pippen over.
Like it did take you a little bit to do 5.
No, it did.
It'll probably be impossible for you to do 10. But like say 10 like exceptional players now, like what Gonzo saying, that's true. It's true.
Or you just say, shoot, the top players in the 90s versus the top players in the 2000s, the top players in the 2010s. You got, bro, what? Yeah, it would be, you would be hard pressed, bro. You would be hard pressed, especially to come up with a 5.
Yeah.
Especially to come up with a 5. The only lock-ins, if you say 2010s, are LeBron and Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Those are only lock-ins. Then you, bro.
Yeah, everyone else is interchangeable.
Yeah.
Bro, if I took a 2007 Paul Pierce, I'll put that nigga up against anybody in the top 5 in the 90s and see what's up. A 2007 Paul Pierce, that's just me like, just throwing him out there. Let me see how he do. Now I got all kinds of, bro. It ain't even close, bro. It's not close. You got legends. Everywhere.
For sure. You got legends in each generation.
Of course.
But for now, what is it? We're done with the 90s?
We're done with the 90s, bro.
Yeah, we're done with the 90s.
We done.
But I feel like
done.
It's just an ever-evolving game. Just like how people are saying, like, oh, LeBron's scoring record will never be broken. It's going to,
Eventually,
it could be like 60 years from now, but it's going to happen. The game's going to change. People might get more.
What GTA are we going to be on by then?
Probably 7
years.
6? 6 on the
remaster.
What?
On the PS90.
So that actually reminds me. That's actually the next point I had too for games. So there's a ton of rumors and apparently like confirmed leaks and stuff for the PS5 Pro to be coming out this year for like around like the holidays and stuff.
That makes sense.
People are already saying about like the specs that are there, and this is coming from people like in the industry. That they already have like those kits like for making games for it and stuff. PS5 Pro, but people are speculating it's coming out specifically this holiday so that it could be the highest end console to play GTA on.
That's exactly what I thought about. That makes sense. Had a Pro out before GTA
because it's like,
are we trading these in for pros?
So like everyone will be like, like why not play the newest GTA on the newest console, which would be the Pro?
Is the Pro gonna be? If more is
so
it gonna
the
be?
Specs that it had apparently is supposed to like, there are still some loading times even on the PS5, even though they said it didn't.
It's very
apparently because it had like the numbers and stuff. I'm not good when it comes to like the actual insides and stuff, but it's supposed to like actually cut out loading times, like just in general.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
It actually supports 8K.
But
how
many
GTA
people
gonna
really
support
have an 8K TV?
That's what I'm saying. How many games are gonna come out in 8K?
And then the frame rate was supposed to be locked in. I think it said at 120.
Even then,
like that.
But even then, the frame rate. I'm
but
even the frame rate though, I like when it gives you the option, like you want performance or
still gotta have the TV for it.
Yeah, that to the TV.
I don't know. It just depends. We have to see it.
I mean, it locked in
because again, it's all just like leaks and rumors right now, so we don't even know for sure.
But locked in, like, but the game still has to support 120. Like for instance, Mortal Kombat is only 60 or 80, whatever. Like Call of Duty is 120, but it's only a few games right now that's 120.
Because even when it comes to let's say like the PlayStation 4, when they released the PlayStation 4, it still wasn't a huge thing because more or less what we're saying now was said for the same exact thing for PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, play the PlayStation 4 Pro and then play the regular PlayStation or PlayStation Slim. That shit is like night and day.
I'm never going back. I wouldn't know.
So
I wouldn't know.
I knew because I had the Pro, and then I'd be playing like on Omar Slim. Mm-hmm. It's different, completely different.
So, no, that one was a bit different. I did see the difference. You had to have the right HDMI cable for it and the TV.
That's what I'm saying. So like right now they're thinking like,
but the
maybe
game
it won't be
had
different.
to. The game had to support it. Like to this day,
But
right
if-
now, 2024.
If the rumors are true and they are making this specifically for GTA, then that means GTA will most likely support it. So imagine how that will look compared to playing it like on a regular PS5 or worse, like an Xbox Series S.
Right.
You know.
I haven't really noticed the difference. The frame rates to me only matter online reaction. Like when I play Call of Duty on my monitor versus my TV, I don't really see much of a difference. What I do know is that it helps my reaction time. Like me pulling my gun out, shooting you around the corner, my reaction time might already be faster than yours, but it's going to be a little bit more faster than yours naturally because you could be moving at 60 frames.
Yeah,
at 120.
it depends on the game. It's got to be like a fast moving game to really notice it, and then it can really affect things. So, for example, on Destiny, there was a huge glitch where if you lowered your frame rate, it pretty much made you invincible. So people were doing like the Grandmaster Nightfalls, being really invincible.
Bro, niggas that find things out like that sweat a lot and don't take a lot of showers. A lot of their t-shirts are not the same color they were when they bought them. A lot of them. That's for real. How, bro?
It's true. How do you find that stuff?
Probably someone was playing on a shitty PC and they're like, I can't die. You know, they only had like 12 frames.
Well, shoot, we seen that before when niggas be lagging and they be invincible down there.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That's
I feel
interesting.
Like the PS5
maybe we
Pro
will
is
get
going
the
to
PS.
be...
I don't. How much are we gonna get for a PS5? I mean, I still feel like there are a lot of people out here that don't have PS5s and may hold a lot of value.
That's true. Or some people just get the Pro instead of just getting the regular now.
Remember we traded in our PS4s, bro?
What, are you trading out
That was a
PS5s
time.
for the Pros?
If it makes sense.
Yeah, if it makes sense. I like that. That's
So,
right. If
so
it makes
again,
sense.
like if the rumors are true, and this was made specifically for GTA 5, so it's
Yeah.
gonna have all
me
these
get that
extra
again.
things. Would y'all trade in your PS5 for a PS5 Pro?
Say it again.
Like if the rumors were true that it was made for GTA,
If the
And-
specs
yeah.
are there, like that's true. Like I'm gonna get everything that I have here.
Mhm.
And one other thing that I would like, give me more memory built into the system already.
yeah, like
Along
what
with
if it had
the
like 3
expansion.
terabytes inside of that hoe?
I'm all in. And then giving me the slot for expansion too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do it. I did it with the PS4. I'll do it with this one.
I wonder how much it costs though. Like imagine they come in like, yeah, it's gonna be
I don't think it's gonna be that much. I think it'll probably be like 300.
300.
I think so.
That's how much a Switch
prices
is.
gonna. Well, remember when they came out with the Slim on both times, the PS3 and the PS4, it was cheaper than what the regular game initially came out with. Came out for. Sorry. Remember, like when they did the PS3 Slim. For
It was
instance,
$299. Yeah,
Yeah.
the PS3 Slim was
remember
$299.
I had the big PS3. Trade
the
that
big
mug
one was
in.
like 600.
Yes,
Mhm.
it was like 600. Man, what were
But
we
that's
doing
because
back then?
It's because they had all that
Spending
stupid
$600
stuff
on the game. When did the PS3 come out?
They got with single, less bills.
Single,
2009,
no kids.
I think it was.
2000. No.
Mm.
PS3 came out
PS3 came out like a
2007.
2006
2006. Yeah, 6.
graduation year.
Because Big Omar had it in
Yeah.
2007.
Yeah.
He had it in
Yeah.
2007. Yeah, because I got mine like 2008. That's when we made the clan.
Mm-hmm.
21. Would you do something for me?
2006. Damn, that was a long time ago. That's a long time
All right.
ago. 20 years, pretty much.
Almost. What's next?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, I had that note too.
Listen.
The Kendrick Lamar beef.
I want to try something. I told Kellz I was gonna call him
Okay.
and let him weigh in. I think
Go ahead.
you think he'll pick up.
It
Cool.
should.
If not, to put subtitles.
I also told him I was gonna
Just put them to the mic.
FaceTime him. Yeah, put him to the
You
mic.
can
Alright.
FaceTime too
Let's see.
if you want.
Nah, but I don't
So-
have nothing to stand.
So
up.
I have not listened to his song yet with Future. So y'all gonna have
What
to
the hell?
I no,
How
I
we
have-
gonna-
so I only heard like his verse. I haven't heard the whole song.
Oh, that's okay.
why.
That's all that matters. That's
Okay,
all that
okay.
What I was gonna. Can you pull up the lyrics on that screen right there, the top screen? I wanted to break down some of them. This nigga clearing the stove. Hello?
Yo,
What's up, bro?
what up?
You got the voice you want to use?
What's the name of that song?
It's called Like That.
Yeah,
All right, bro. We about
I think
to
Metro
get.
Boomin's and Future song, and he just
This
featured in it.
is Kellz we got on the phone right now. We about to get into this K Dot top 3, big 3. That is just me. Yeah,
that was
right,
so
you heard
clean.
it? Let's go.
That was
Let's
so
go.
clean when he said that.
All right, so you heard it.
Future.
He's the second verse.
Yeah.
That I think that's it right there. Huh? You just
Go back up.
Go up.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
LT, these. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right, Kellz, hello.
Yeah.
All right. So you've heard the song, right?
Yes.
All right. Were you surprised when you heard it?
I was. I thought it was like some friendly competition type thing. Then he started disrespecting my man Cole. Freaking great.
Cole the Great? You said the Great?
No, Andrew.
Oh yeah, Andrew.
So I know he's been having some like little beef here and there with Drake. It was the fact that he threw in J. Cole in there that was surprising. I was like, damn, okay.
All right.
He's using the big guns now for this.
Okay, so do you all consider Drake, J. Cole, and K. Dot to be the big 3 in rap right now?
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What you think? Yuki.
It's iffy about Drake.
Okay.
For a fact, J. Cole and Kendrick, yes. Drake, I don't know.
I think-
I'll have to really think about that one.
I think Drake is just more of a just the popularity. Music wise,
But does that make you Does that make you a part of a big 3?
So kind of like this. I see Drake like this, like McDonald's. Okay.
I just hope this mud does syndicate somewhere.
Listen.
Drake here.
Everyone knows McDonald's. Everyone could get McDonald's. But who have you heard say that McDonald's was their favorite? You know, like that was the top, thing for them.
Okay. What about McDonald's fries?
That's what I'm saying. No, not even that. I prefer Wingstop fries. But
Okay.
So stuff like that. So Drake the same way. Everyone knows him. Everyone could like him. But I haven't heard anyone say that Drake was like their number one guy.
My nigga Yuki is true minority. That nigga said I prefer Wingstop fries.
No. I disagree completely with you. Like, I know a lot of people whose favorite artist is Drake.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
people. I do too. Well, I know a few people.
Was this?
I know, but that's interesting. I know
was this
a few
before
people
or after his leaked video?
Why we gotta go back to this?
Bro, this nigga low key want to play Outlast. Bro, hey, speaking of that, we gotta talk about Outlast multiplayer.
We're not playing that.
But okay. So go ahead, Kellz.
So I think,
stupid question. Bro.
I think the top 3 is whoever the best at running the game. And without a doubt, I think is J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake.
Okay.
And the only person that I think that's up there with them is Future, which he would be the Mount Rushmore for it.
Okay, I hear that.
I think I do think that's the solidified top 3, no question. And bro, Kendrick, he think he untouchable. He think everybody's soft because everybody kumbaya right now.
Drake is soft though.
He need to get humble.
He gonna get humble? You think? So you think they gonna respond?
For sure. All right, hold on. I don't know for sure if J. Cole gonna respond because young boy went at him. He responded all friendly.
Right.
If he do respond with the competitiveness that he has, for sure.
Okay, so here's my question for you: do you think they'll respond collaborating or separate?
I don't think they should collab and respond.
Nah. Okay.
No, I don't think they should. I want
They
them to
will.
respond.
That's Drake's type of stuff.
Go at each other.
Well, that's interesting because with that whole Cat Williams thing, right? Everybody was responding individually, and what a lot of it did, and I'm not gonna go into it, but the Cat Williams support I've learned over time, I think is actually all fake. I think these are people intentionally pushing an agenda, but don't really support Cat Williams like that. But it's something I noticed. But for instance, like this, one thing that they were using is that everybody's responding to him, so it must be true. Yeah. So, but they were responding individually. If Kendrick attacked like he did, right? Solo, by himself. Now, if Drake attacks back individually, then J. Cole attacks back individually. I can see them like, dang, how much heat do they need for one nigga? Like, they done made whole songs for one nigga. These two niggas got together. So it just seems like if it's individual, it's 2 diss songs to 1 versus 1 diss song to 1. Like, when Meek Mill and Drake were going back and forth, it was just 1 to 1. Now, maybe that makes sense, maybe it doesn't, but I'm just saying, through the internet, through the comments, when the news drops, people comment. So if Drake drops a diss, it's the comments. Then J. Cole drops a diss, it's the comments. And I see it like whichever one coming after.
See,
like,
but you can also spin it
unless
the
they do
other
it on
way.
the same day.
Because even if they did do a collab together to go against them, people are going to say like, oh, they couldn't handle him by themselves. They had to team up to
here's
go
the thing, though.
him.
They're supposed to be dropping an album together. Drake and J. Cole.
A whole album.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That was the whole... And see, so the interesting... All right. Let's get into the lore of it then, right? Let's get into the big 3 lore. So, Drake and J. Cole, they got the song First Person Shooter.
Yep.
On that song, you can tell they were attempting to click with Kendrick. Like, it's only 2 of them, but they were calling it the big 3.
Yeah.
J. Cole, in his verse, was like, everybody is like, who the best? It's K-Doc, Drizzy, and me. I don't know if I quoted that right, but that's what he was saying. And they're all like a reunion. Kendrick, in his last album, The Big Steppers and Mr. Morale, or versus Mr. Morale, whatever it was, he made a comment about Kanye and Drake reuniting. And he was like, I think, what is he, a Virgo? Whatever he is, but a Gemini. But he was like, yeah, I'm an old school Gemini. I can't click up and reunite with my enemy. So he was bashing that, right? Mm-hmm. He was bashing that Kumbaya moment that, like Kellz pointed out, with J. Cole and NBA Youngboy. So it's like he's always been on left. He's always been on beef. And they've tried to, what is that situation? Like, pay homage that people used to use in rap years ago, and like give them their flowers. And instead of having a beef and something happens to us and we die and we didn't collaborate, let's collaborate. They've always been trying to be on that. Kendrick always been on F y'all, just me. F the big 3 is just a big me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think that they're going to respond, but I think they're going to respond together. I think that would be
it's going to be
best.
together.
It's going to be nasty.
Also, something. So Metro Boomin and Drake was into it.
Right. Apparently, Future too.
Right.
Does
so,
Future have a verse?
You could say like,
In the song, yo, but not about them.
Okay.
You can say they teamed up with Kendrick in a way.
They did, and so what it does seem like is it's the Civil War, like it's the Captain America Civil War, and it's Future
because they got Metro Boomin
making beats. This
If
nigga,
that's the case,
bro.
then it'll be Kendrick and J. Cole, and then they'll have everyone choose a side to go with them. You know.
And now Travis Scott is on the album. It's like, is that a side? But then you got 21 Savage, right? Who's like clicked super tight with 21 Savage, clicked super tight with Metro Boomin, but also clicked super tight with Drake. They got an album. People speculate that Future got beef with Drake because Drake made a collaborative album with 21 Savage, and apparently it drops the value and worth of their collaboration. What a time to be alive. Nobody knows if that's true or not, but it's like, why are they beefing? And
it seems like something he would beef about.
It does.
Future's petty as hell.
You know what? You're right.
He's petty as hell.
You're actually right.
You see how he still won't let go of Russell Wilson with his kid and all that. Like,
You're actually
that nigga
right.
petty as hell.
You're actually right. You right. Yeah.
I mean, we just gotta wait to
That
see
could be
what
a
new
thing.
songs come out after this.
Let me ask you this. Okay, Kellz, do you think they're gonna respond?
Yes.
Do you think they're gonna respond?
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna respond?
Yeah.
Okay, so big 3. I think as far as the way Kellz said, I agree. They are the big 3. The 3 of them. It's like, who's really running the game now? Now, as far as top 3, like best rappers, I might interchange one for Eminem. But
That's
as far
what
as
I was
like,
thinking too,
but running the game,
right now.
I guess we got to see what Eminem's album does. He just announced he's dropping an album.
That's true.
Now, your big 3 though, do you consider them the big 3? Who's your big 3 right now?
Drake wouldn't be up there.
Really?
See what I'm saying? 'Cause it's so easy
But
when it comes to
I
Drake,
enjoy his
because-
music, but I don't consider him a big 3.
Right. What I think about Drake, everybody has 3 favorite Drake songs, at least. Everybody got 3 songs at least from Drake that's like, I love these songs. At least 3.
Oh, absolutely.
You may have to think about it, but yeah. But go ahead. So your big 3, not Drake. Would you put K-Dot in?
I think Kendrick is definitely up there.
Oh,
but I've enjoyed Kendrick since.
Yeah, we were just talking about what is it? Count Me Out, right?
Yeah,
you really like that song. Yeah,
and but yeah, K-Dot. I'm gonna go with Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
You can't touch him, bro. Like nobody can.
Nobody can touch Eminem. Look at Benzino. Did y'all see a nigga did a music video in front of Mom's Spaghetti?
Yeah, bro. He's trying so hard.
Bro, he cried on TV. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but the nigga cried on TV, bro. That beef hurt.
I wonder if he's gonna say anything. I wonder if Eminem will ever say anything on this, like on one of his songs.
He will. You know he will.
Yeah.
Oh, on the album? It's probably already done.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, or if he like adds like an extra feature.
A bonus?
Like a bonus.
Listen,
you know?
Lupe might have something to say, too.
Has Kendrick ever won that Eminem?
Kendrick, no. Kendrick and Eminem, they consider each other like master and sensei. But you know, Kendrick says things like I'm the only one. I feel like that a lot of people take that, like somebody like Eminem would take that as a slight. As like, ain't nobody better than me, right? Eminem gonna say the same thing. Like Eminem had that bar where he was like, I'd rather discuss things that are more important, like who had the second best verse in forever.
Yeah,
like,
see, I feel like Eminem will say something specifically on that line where like the big 3 is only the big me. I feel like everyone's gonna tackle that line. Like that line's gonna go down in history.
Maybe so. So you like that? That was your favorite line?
Oh yeah, cause that's just so clean.
All right. Can we break down the lyrics real quick? Go ahead and read them, guys.
You want me to read them?
Please.
These niggas talking out of their necks. Don't pull no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect.
Yeah.
The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hope them sometimes symbolic. My temperature bipolar, I choose violence.
Right there. Boom. He already saying right now, just like he said we was talking about Kanye, but me, I'm an old school Gemini. He's already letting us know, bro, there ain't no sides in this mother effing game, bro. I don't like none of you niggas. Stop being friendly. All
right. Okay. Let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water, tell them.
Bars. Be legit. 40 water, E40. Clicking up. That's a group. The click. Those are bars right there.
Yeah, get up with me. I feel like I'm in court. Really.
You ready? This the Young Thug to the YSL case.
Gonzo to the stand,
been a lot just to live this here lifestyle.
Fuck sneak dissing, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap, this Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K.
Talking about J. Cole right there.
With that stick, yeah.
Hold on, Kellz. So when you were listening, did it take you a couple times to catch? I'm sure you caught something every time, but did you catch that part on the first listen? Like it took me a couple times to catch that.
So I caught that on the second. So the first listen, so my friend told me, he was like, yeah, K-Dot, he just went at J. Cole and Drake. So I'm at work, I'm listening, I'm like, man, no, it's just friendly. And he was like, nah, he really went at him. So I listened to it the second time. I'm like, and I heard the stick around, that's when I caught it the second time. So like, look, me, I like the competitiveness or whatever, but then like, I'm a J. Cole stan. So I'm like hurt right now. Really? I enjoy it, but like, I'm just hurt listening to the lyrics.
Bro, you were talking about you like competitiveness. Why aren't you competitive on Mortal Kombat?
So to ignore that question, let's go back to the music. So because you say you're a J. Cole stan, do you feel like this was unnecessary? on Kendrick Lamar's part?
That's a good question.
I don't think it's unnecessary. It was unwarranted for sure, but unnecessary. I feel like rap game was just weak at the moment. Like it wasn't nothing but females just popping. So I don't think it was unnecessary. I feel like this is great for the culture. So nah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Speaking on that,
bring a life back into.
make sure y'all check out
the
Cardi
industry.
B's new video. Very good visuals.
Bro,
I haven't heard
wait,
the song yet.
Bruh.
bro, wait, the same thing for bongos, right?
Yeah, I still haven't heard that song,
But you like it.
but I like the
You
video.
love it. Bro, it's funny because I remember in 2013 when Kendrick dropped, I think it was Control, or whatever it was, and he was dissing people. And people were like, oh, it's great for the culture. And but all that stuff is just, niggas love to talk. That whole great for the culture stuff, it wasn't. It was just cool. It's a good thing he did it. That whole great for the culture, it fed into, that's just niggas talking. At this point in time, right now, rap has been down, right? Hip hop hasn't been selling the same. And this is something completely unexpected. And this is more direct than anything.
Yeah, because it wasn't like a slight reference or anything. No,
Yes.
you're like calling it straight out.
Yes,
There's
and
no
it ain't
mistake.
just like, I'm the best, ain't nobody messing with me. This is like, F you and F you, F anybody that y'all stand with, and I'm the best. That,
See, like
bro.
in the Control verse, he was like, "I love you niggas, but I'm the best." Like,
Right.
It was just like it was really weak.
Right.
This is calling niggas out like, nah, nigga, like y'all ain't touching me, and I'm not riding with y'all niggas.
Facts. And to me, to be honest, I feel like he really does love them. But it's
Yeah,
still like,
he said the YMW.
yeah, right.
Because like and like he killed his friend over there, so like he really loved these niggas, but nah, like he just. This is for the culture. I feel like this one is like really.
Absolutely. I agree. Go ahead. You didn't finish, right?
Nah. All right. Think I won't drop the location? I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big three. Nigga is just big me.
Right
Look,
there.
look.
Right there when I knew.
Whoever's watching it, Kellz, you couldn't see it, but Yuki's head just dropped on that part because that mud just hit.
Yeah,
That
it's like so serious. Like when he said that, like you just know, like okay, he ain't playing games. Like he is out
Could
right now.
is
you
there
know?
a chance that he could possibly be talking about the big three basketball league?
Why was I even gonna answer this nigga dumb question? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Alright, where did I leave off? Big me? Alright. Nigga bum what? I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack.
That's another one. That's another one too.
Nigga Prince outlived Mike Jack. Nigga bum for all your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these nines. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. Nigga bum.
Bro, that whole Prince I love Mike Jack. Now listen, with saying that, then you may be admitting that Drake is a little better because Mike Jack's is better than Prince. Better.
Yeah, but he outlived him.
Prince is an effing problem. No, for real. No. So when I say he's admitting, I know that's not what he's trying to do. He's really saying what he's saying. But I'm just saying Mike Jack is better than
like,
Prince.
For example, like if that was thrown to like let's say Drake, for example, Drake
Oh, it
like,
was. Absolutely
Yeah.
was.
So like we already established how everyone likes Drake, but no one counts him as his favorite. Apparently, sort of whoever Kellz hangs out
Right.
with. Drake is probably like the best seller out of the three. You know,
Absolutely.
his
By
numbers
far.
are above and beyond.
And he broke
that's
Michael
probably why
Jackson's
he could
record.
have said that. You know, for
Oh,
that
no.
example,
So he
you know?
said, so it's interesting. So, okay. So y'all haven't seen it. In the first person, so by the way, Gonzo, because I don't know how much you follow that. That first person shooter line, that's the song that Drake in. Okay. On the song, Drake was emulating Michael Jackson in the video. In the video, he did the whole thing where he did the dance and he was standing on the floor that lit up because he had just broke a Michael Jackson record. That's now just held by Drake. It was Michael Jackson before, now it's Drake. So that's what he was emulating. It was paying, respect and everything to Michael Jackson. And that first person shooter video, that's who he was you know what I'm saying, emulating. So that's what that line means. That's when you know you already know first person shooter, but for guaranteed sure that whole Mike Jack, that's like really, really, really coming at your neck. Like, nigga, and I'ma outlive you. I'ma outsell, bro. That, and I mean, this is more for Drake than J. Cole to me, but it's also like J. Cole, but you're on that side, and as long as you're on that side, it's a big F you.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
You want to go over
that's on that side, he's gonna go after.
Oh.
So.
He's crazy.
It's been tension between him and Drake for the longest.
Now listen, now here's another interesting thing. I'll tell y'all, if y'all want to do something, or even look up the lyrics if y'all want to hear the song. On Drake's album Take Care, which a lot of people don't know, but I used to jam this song all the time. There's a song called, it's 2 songs. No, it's just 1 song, but it's called Something in a Coffin. I forget.
Buried Alive?
Yes, Buried Alive. Buried Alive. And it's just Kendrick Lamar. It's a Drake album, and it's a song with just Kendrick Lamar, and he's explaining their conversation on Kendrick Lamar's rise to fame. And he hadn't even made it yet. People don't even know Kendrick Lamar at this time. But he gave him a whole track, bro. And that's just so interesting that they beef like this. And he talks like Drake was so instrumental in his rise and understanding of what fame was and so much. So for them to fall out and beef, it is very strange to me. But I love it, though. I love it. I will say my big 3, it is those 3. There's nobody that outsells Drake. Even his last few albums, I'm so about, but I know that he knows what music is, and he's always selling. He's a genius. There's just nobody topping him right now. Now, you go lyricist, okay, you can get interchangeable there, but, I mean, I can even put Lupe over Drake, but still, but now when you come to disses, that back-to-back diss he did against Meek Mill, that Duppy freestyle that he did against Kanye and Pusha T, like, bro, the nigga is nasty.
How long do you think it'll take for them to respond?
The 7 a.m. Bridal Path?
That too. Which I like them songs, but you're right. I like them songs too. You said what?
How long do you think it'll take for them to respond? Just based off how much
that's a good question.
Blown up. Like, this is everywhere right now.
Well, Drake looks like he responded on Instagram.
I don't count.
But it was interesting because it was the same day that album dropped.
That's like when Nicki Minaj was responding to Megan Thee Stallion. That shit don't count until that song, which is stupid. But.
Which is stupid. Agreed. I don't know. I don't have no answer on that. What you think? You think it's gonna be soon?
Yeah.
I think
they're working on it right now.
I think that Drake is gonna respond in the concert, during his concert. He's gonna do something at the show.
I'm sure he'll do something at the show, but he's gonna respond before he does anything at his show.
He's in Miami right now. He got a concert in Miami?
Drake?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh. Here's a better question. What's the name of the diss track?
Oh, no, I'll never know. Bro, Duppy freestyle, what the F is that, nigga? Yeah. I ain't know where I could have guessed that. All right.
Who knows?
So, let me ask you this. All right, before we let you...
K ...
Before we let you go, Kellz, out of those big 3, who is the best?
K. Dot.
All right, so look.
I agree.
For me, the best all around is Cole.
K. Dot.
Mm-hmm. The best
rappers, Cole?
Kendrick, and the best, like...
the best light skinned nigga.
Because you just messed up saying the best all around. The best all around is J. Cole over Drake?
I say that because Drake he make different type of songs. Yeah, I get it. But J. Cole he rap, and I like his songs better than Kendrick's. I like his songs better than Drake. For me, he's best all around for me.
Okay. So J. Cole, Kendrick. So
and then, so I think Cole can go bar for bar with Kendrick, even though I think Kendrick is a better rapper. I think he has the switch in him. Drake, he gotta make like, I don't think he got that like bar for bar, but he can make a song that's better than Kendrick diss if he made like just a diss track.
I'll say this, because all around, I don't know where to put who. Like, so I would have to put Drake over both. I would have to put Drake over both of them because Drake has put himself out there more than both of them combined. Drake has been out over and over and over again, right? Every summer, every winter, every fall. Kendrick and J. Cole may drop every 2 to 3 years. I feel like it's easier to hold on to your greatest title.
As far as making music, you're going with Drake.
Okay, so as far as making music, yes, Drake. But now, if I say something like all around, I don't know. Because I hear Kendrick sing. I hear Kendrick just go with the flow. And, bro, it is absolutely phenomenal. Like, bro, if I were to make that comparison, Michael Jackson and Prince, yes. I say Kendrick is Prince, Drake is Michael Jackson. Like, those two, I mean, numbers don't lie. As far as lyrically, bro, I put all three of them up there. I've never heard Drake come weak on a diss. Like, I've never heard Drake diss somebody and I'll be like, excuse me? Like Nicki Minaj and the Bigfoot thing, doing something corny. I ain't never heard Drake do that. I may think that somebody did better than him in a diss, like Pusha T is an effing monster. But if we want to go lyrically, I could throw Pusha T over 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? I could throw Lupe over 1 or 2 of them. But just the heavy 3, bro, the heavy circulation that I can just throw in their album and be like, oh, I forgot about this, I forgot about that. I will put them there. I don't know who's better. Kendrick better than both of them, bro.
J. Cole on top.
So J. Cole on top. All right. Now who gonna have a better response? J. Cole or Drake?
Cole.
They're gonna respond together.
Yeah, I agree that they're gonna respond together, but I think J. Cole is gonna go harder in it.
I see Cole.
All right. And do you think they're gonna respond together?
No.
Okay.
They're gonna respond together holding hands.
So we're gonna see. All right, Kellz, we're gonna let you go, bro. We appreciate you for coming through for us, bro.
For sure. I'll make the next one, man.
All right, my guy.
For sure.
Take it easy, Kellz.
Yeah, have a good one. All
right. So
yeah, I feel like they're gonna end up responding by this week for sure.
All right.
It's got to be like by like Wednesday to Friday, somewhere around there. They're gonna have a response out.
An Easter diss.
Bro, they might do something with. See, that's really something that they might do. It might have some type of reference with Easter. It may have some type of reference with a bunny or something. I don't know.
Resurrection.
All right, what are we gonna close with? Cause we still got to get to the review. We do that separate, right?
Which one?
Ghostbusters review.
Oh yeah, we can do that separate.
We do that separate. Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga forgot.
Yeah, I didn't write it down.
No, it's fine. We'll just talk about how we felt. What else for today though? That's
all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know if you had anything else.
I just had a little. I'm definitely old school. Wrote this stuff down on paper. Break down the K-Dot lyrics. Who the 3 kings around? Yeah. Where Evil Lurks and Mike Tyson prediction. Yeah, we did it.
We'll close that out right here.
What's that?
We'll close that out right here.
Oh, okay. I thought you said we'll pull it out right here. You didn't say pull? Did you say pull it out right here?
You'll never know because you don't go back and watch these.
I will. I've seen some. I'm going back and see some. I'm definitely go back and listen to this one.
We'll close it out right here.
All right. That's it. Hey, are we doing... Oh, I forgot to tell him about the meat last.
The what?
What?
Outlast.
Damn, Drake's on your mind?
No, that's meat last game. I forgot.
Somebody's going to mod Drake in that.
I'm not playing that game.
Oh yeah, and we have to listen. You gotta render that win that we got last night. You gotta do that. And I'm gonna do it too. That was the same game when your sniper rifle was moaning. I don't know what that was about. Yeah,
my sniper rifle does not moan. It talks.
It moaned. It moaned.
It has I think it's like the charm on it.
Yeah, okay.
It talks.
We'll have that.
Like a cat and a dog.
We'll have that video
Yeah.
soon. We'll have that video soon.
Okay.
We out.
This nigga here.
Hey guys, finish last.
Peace.